On here. I made this video on my installer not long ago, but sadly it didn't affect all my accounts worldwide on all servers and stuff. So my Lala Bearman that I made was suffering from, you know, monsters attacking him and all this stuff spamming on his chat box. I finally, after 3 hours, figured out how to fix that crap by accident actually, but I will show you guys how to fix your chat filters for the PlayStation 4. Okay, so first, there's only 3 things that will affect your window: character configuration, system, and your HUD layout. Okay, so we're going to go right into the heart of it. We're just going to go into the rare stuff here. Okay, well, here's, I think a lot of people that have problems with their chat logs. We'll just start with the window log settings. Now, as you see in the bottom left, you can click down here and you hit R1 to go into battle, chat logs, event, or general. You could pick 3 sets of, you know, battle text logs. We'll stay in general. So then we'll go over to character configuration, and we will go down into chat log 1. So this is only going to affect your general chat window, not your battle or your announcement window or event or whatever. So just say I have I turn yellow off. I can turn, you know, shout off if you want, unless you're hunting for mob, you know, NM monsters or something. I don't need yell. I never do PvP. Got my free company on. You can change the color too. I got my link cell 1, any link cells that you have, link cells 1 through 8, cross world link cells. Turn Novice network off because it's annoying. Standard custom emotes, I turn it off. Now here is the tricky part where, well, here's the thing, announcements. You can have, I have own battle system messages off, other battle system messages off from other people fighting around me, I have that turned off. I have NPC dialogue off. I can have it on, it don't even matter. But that's like if you're at the gold saucers or making tons of announcements and it gets annoying, you can turn it off. Others, crafting messages, don't need that. Loot messages, see. It don't really make any difference. See, gathering, okay. You know, I never see this come on anymore. But don't forget, this is my announcement windows. If it's checked on, you'll see it, but it's kind of weird. Okay. Anything with others, you can check that off if you wish. Novice network, check that off. PvP team, yeah, don't do PvP. Okay, other progression. I mean, you can turn that off if you want, but don't really. It's very rare anime levels around you. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just turn it off for the hell of it. And when you're rolling for loot, sometimes you like to see other people's rolls, so that's good. Okay, battle, you'll have all this off. This affects you. Okay, party members, I have this all off. Now there's a thing, right here, under subject. This is what was, I couldn't figure out why I was getting, you know, all this spam from a monster attacking me. You go to engage monster, you turn all this crap off. Unengage monsters, all this crap. Just make sure it's all checked off. And that was the thing that took me like a few hours to figure out. This monster was hitting me and spamming all this crap, and I couldn't see anything in my chat log because it was spamming with all this crap. Just go to engage monster, turn all this crap off, and then put it back on you, and then hit triangle button to hit apply, and then close the window. And that is it for advanced, you know, filtering for your general chat box. And you know, this don't matter unless you're ever going to be into your other, you know, chat log boxes. See, if I went out of this and went down to the bottom left corner, and I hit, oh wait, I went down here, I hit R1, I'm in battle, then hit R1 again, I'm in event window. See, you'll see a little dot in the bottom left moving from general, battle, and event chat box. And that was a pain in the butt. I couldn't figure out why I was getting all that spam. Now, another thing we'll do, okay, we'll go. Some people do, you know, this if they have a computer, but I don't. I'm gonna use a controller. So if you got purple, that means you're on a controller. You got a blue mouse, that means you're on a computer. Okay, so we're in general. Just click enable profanity off so you can swear if you want, or hear other people swear. Server time, you pick 12, 24-hour formats. This is where you change your chat log colors, as you can see. Damage dealt and all this stuff, announcements, gathering system. That would be a little bit nice to have a little darker, maybe. There we go. Free company announcements. Item draw, that'd be kind of interesting. Level up. Loot. Okay, let me see what else. Party. I like it like a light blue, just slightly off. Okay, crossword link cell. Okay, this one is red. Free companies green, PvP orange. Not bad. Okay. That's how you could change your chat log colors. Make this bigger for people like me that are blind. Okay, in here, now you'll notice some people, you pick the size of your font to make the font in your window bigger or smaller. You can get as big as 36, wow. Small as 12, let me see what that looks like. Wow, that is tiny. Dude, I can't see that. 18 is pretty good. It helps me see whatever's in my chat window better for somebody who's losing their eyesight. This, as a stamp time, so let's see if I type something in the chat box. Oh, I hit apply. Just see in the bottom left, it has a timer next to it. To get rid of it, you just click add timestamp to messages, you hit remove, and hit apply, and it's back to normal. A lot of people have problems with that crap. It drove me nuts trying to figure out how to get rid of this, you know, time thing next to my messages in my chat log. Well, that was the reason. Notifications for guild spammers, automatically by default you have tell on, so guild sellers can spam you 24 hours a day. This is annoying as hell. And they got a ring text to it too. A little jingle. It gets annoying. Like that. That's the noise you'll get. It's automatically default 1. You want to turn this off or you'll go nuts from Gil Sours. Okay, now we got that fixed with. So you can get, like, you can set ring types, you know, for anybody if you want one. But it's annoying and it drives people up a wall. So make sure you click all this crap off unless you want a telephone sound effect in your ear, you know. Okay, and here you can pick display what kind of names you want, your full name, initial, surname, full name. Okay, well that's after that. Log details, notifications, that's cool. Okay, let's go to Hotbar settings. We're going to display. I just have hide unused slots, enable drag and drop response. This thing off. I have all this checked off. Doesn't even matter. I mean, you can turn this. Okay, let's say if I turn this on. See, you'll see at the bottom it's on. It's off. If you want hotbars with a keyboard, you can type on your keyboard, like you know F1, F2, whatever, to make a move come right away. You can set moves into that hotbar and set a key to it with a key blind. But I'm on a PS4 and I'm just a control freak, so I love it. Okay, so enable all that. Okay, sharing. I just use hotbar 1 and 2. So I got hotbar 1 here. And then if I click both of them, it's hotbar 2. See? Hotbar 1, hotbar 2. Okay, and I just have hotbar 1 and 2 picked. So it's easy. Cross hotbar. Now, always display hotbar. You can have this permanently on your screen if you want to have it say, you know. But for me, I just use it when I'm holding down a button, like if I hold down L1, R2, and push it puts up the hotbar. It's more nicer this way, so I can see when I'm riding my motorcycle or something. I'll have this, you know, crossbar in my view. It's less crap in my window. You can use your pet hotbar too, I guess, if you want. I got user mount hotbar. But I mean, you can set a pet hotbar for summoners if you want. If you're a summoner, you can use your pet hotbar and summon moves for it. That's cool. Or you could put the pet hotbar, you know, skills into your, you know, 1 and 2 hotbar, or 3 or 4 hotbar, depending on how many you want. Let's see, have all this check. Now, to have the crossbar come on, you just hold down the buttons. So I got it on hold. See, I hold down buttons and it brings it up. So I have it on hold. And that's it for that. Pretty much custom. Here's the tricky part here. I enable this and I have it on cross hotbar 2 left side, cross hotbar 2 right side. So when I hold down, let's say L2, then R2, it brings up the left side of the hotbar of number 2 hotbar. I hold down R2 and then L2 brings up the right side of the hotbar. And you have double tap if you want, but that's, I guess it'd be a pain in the butt. If you want, if you're an expert at this, you know, button tapping. You bring up a pet hotbar here, like hotbar say 3, right and left side. Just double tap like L2, bam. I mean, you can do it if you want, you know. Display left, just double tapping it. So you just double tap it and it'll bring up, let's say, cross hotbar 3 left and then hotbar 3 right side. And all you gotta do is double tap. So it's pretty cool, convenient for summoners. That will help you help summoners a lot. In here, it's your selection, just 1 and 2, 1 and 2. For when I have my weapons sheath or draw. Enable PvP, and you can do the same thing here. I have this already kind of set, but I never do PvP. I wait 18 hours, and I think PvP is kind of dead unless you're in a really, active FC, which is really rare unless you're on like Gilgamesh server or something. Then you can enable all this stuff here. I have it on set on 1. I can have it on set here too, but Okay, now we'll go to display name. Own name, mine's in purple. Display names always. You can have your name off. Like if I have this off, it will never show my name. It's kind of weird playing with no name. Nobody will ever know your name. Alright. Too bad I can't say like first and last name. Like I can have 2 name tags like Harley, and then say another last name tag like Jasmine, and I can pick between first and last name. That'd be the stuff. Or middle name. If I could pick a first, middle, and last name, that'd be really sweet. Like I could have 3 names at once. I could have like Harley, and then some other name and another name. That'd be like really cool as hell. And then you can pick full name, surname. This is where you pick your name. Like if I want my initials. See? High quality, man. That's what that stands for. High quality. Or hug my queasies. That's what that means. But you can have your forename abbreviation be H Quinn. Or whatnot. You can mess with that. But I just put my full name. So title settings, you can show it or hide it. H bar settings. When it's below 100, I have. You can have always. See, it will show a purple bar up there. See it above my name, purple bar, just slightly below my name. But I just have it only when below 100. Okay, companions, you can have the names in white. Pets, you can have your pets in a cool color if you want. Let's say you want your pet and you want let's say a light green, or like a pink name tag. My pets will always be with a pink name tag. Party members, this is important. I have that in like a light blue. Alliance members, I have that in white because they're not important to me. Other PCs, players in white. Friends, I have in green, so they'll show up real easy on my screen. This is important. Unengaged enemies, I have in yellow that didn't engage yet. Enraged enemies, I have in red. That means it's dangerous. They're coming at me. Unclaimed monsters, I have in blue, so it's not really important. Monsters that are that are following a herd, and they're also coming at me. I'm not engaged, but they're coming and attack me. I have that in purple. That's important. NPCs, yellow. Objects, say if I'm finding I gotta find a rock or find something, I have it highlighted in green, so it sits up on my screen. That was normally like white, but I highlight that in green because that's important. Now my minions, I can make them like kind of cool. Maybe give them like a purple. Housing, furniture. I will just say we'll give this like some kind of color to it, and we'll just have it done. Custom name presets. That's kind of interesting. Okay, now UI settings. Show text. You can have 3 sizes. I wonder, see. It doesn't say anything around here. Pop-up text. I'm trying to see that you got text flying above, you know, the bed and stuff, above the housing items. Doesn't seem to affect that. Okay, display my HP bar, my MP bar. Yeah. See, it's gone. Now it's on. XP bar. Inventory guides on. Duty list is on. You can set up to 5 duties or 1. Hide duties in dungeons and yeah, during listens and all that stuff. Yeah, I hit all that. Display my map, my guild, server info. Display all the server times. Display current world name. See, it's on Midgar Storm, whatever. I don't really need it on, so I just turn that off. Display my limit guide, my main scenario. I'm done with the story, so see now I have it on when it's all done. I have it on hidden. You see it disappear in the bottom right. See, it says to be continued. That means I beat it all. That means it will automatically pop up if they ever make more story content. Display only internal effects you inflict. Darn mosquitoes. Oh, I hate those things. My one friend got West Nile virus too from those things. I hate mosquitoes. Luckily, a cat club will cure that, and celery juice will cure that West Nile virus. Thank God. Okay, I'm an herbologist. Okay, here's the very bottom. This is off by default. You want this on. Display targets remaining HP by %. Yeah. Party list. Yeah. You can have this as surnames or initials. Don't even matter really. If you're filming and you don't want your friends' names to be in full or whatever. I hide party when I'm solo. Yeah. See, now it's off. My name on the top left. See how it comes on the top left screen, off and on. Yeah, it don't matter, you know. Display alliances. If you're a tank, healer, and DPS will be in order. If you're a healer, tank's always at the top of the list, then healer, then DPS. You can change this around if you want. See. But normally it's always tank, healer, DPS. Okay, items, general, I have all open. You can have normal, expanded, or all open, it don't matter. I normally like, you can see everything all at once and then adjust the size of it. Store all items in the armory. Newly crafted items in the inventory. There's this too. This shows you everything. Subcommands, see. Hand over. Place. Fertilize your front yard with your doggy. And you know, this tells you add all to saddlebag. It tells you like display commands like dye, convert, meld, link stuff, you know, all that stuff. Kind of neat. I'm category standard. You have reverse or not, I just have standard. Yeah, this is, you know, descending. Highest gear like level 7, like 80 will be at the very top left. And then lowest crap gear will be like level 1, be on like the next page. And item level descending, stack descending. Fill tabs in order. Short items in tab based on category if you want. Shop settings. You can pick all kinds of stuff if you want. And that's it for, you know, items. General, enable clicking on cell. Enable clicking on field to remove target. Not sure about that one. To remove target. That might be kind of messed up. I'll have that off. Okay. General, have on legacy, because it will move, and a camera. This will move. But see, like, I'm going, say I'm going, see, it's really weird. I can never see the front of my player. You're always going to see the butt of your player, that's it. And the camera moves like really messed up. You have to move, but you're always going to see the back side of your player. See, I'm spinning the camera with the camera, but as my player moves, the camera's not moving. You can never see the front of your player at all, and your player just spins around. It's really bad. This camera setting is really horrible as hell. So I go to carry configuration, and I put legacy. See, now I can see the front of my player finally. And see, I'm not using the camera. I'm just like running around in a circle and the camera follows me. See what I'm saying? It's really good that way. You want that camera setting to legacy. And maintain camera distance as you can. I never tried with it off. So you can zoom in and out with the camera button. But let me just see how that goes. I just like it that way, I guess. Auto takeoff, yeah, I like that. Enable direct chat, skip all cutscenes. I have none of this check, but you can do like third person camera if you have like a, you know, webcam or something. If you want to do some kind of like far out third person view stuff. Enable camera effects. You can mess around with the camera here. This is all camera stuff. Look at target when speaking. That's kind of cool. You want that off. When initiating auto attack, you kind of want that off. Ignore death. I have this unlock. Controller mod. R1 and let's see what it does here, folks. R1. So that brings up my menu to select other hotbars. So you can pick up the 8 hotbars, see? Get back to that too. So by tapping R1, that brings that menu up. So you can pick all this stuff. Just tap R1 and you can pick up to 8 hotbars for your job. Pretty interesting. Okay. Highlight potential targets. You can have it off or on depending if you're hunting NMs or not. But you want to display, you know, target rings, lines, and aggro lines, you know. That's important, these 3 things when you're fighting at least. Now click filter settings, just have, you know, all enemies, these specific enemies, others. You can have engage enemies too, enemies, party members, friends, and all too if you want. Like if I'm on enemies, I can have it at a different setting. See? Filter. I just got it on. Okay, your weapon is sheath. Like you put your sword back in your pocket. You be able to click on all this stuff. When your weapon is drawn, all enemies, aggro enemies, do specify enemies, NPC objects. Like if you're out in the field and you're like, you know, looking for an item, so I guess that'd be good. Then all this stuff here, I don't even have this check. But you can do like customizing if you want to have this on and you want to hit like L1 triangle, L1 circle, and say L1 square, L1 X, and you can have different filters on for certain, you know, things like for farming or whatever, or you know, you can select automatic filters. Like say if you just want to farm just monsters, you can have everything, you know, picked, but aggroing monsters, you know. Say if you're farming an NM, bam, you can just bam select that monster that NM that's highlighted. So you could just hit L1 and triangle button, and you'll bam just be able to click right onto the rare monster, notorious monsters, you know. So that's, you know, helpful if you're monster farming. Characters thing here, display headgear if you want. Manual adjust visor, yeah, if I want. Display main offhand gear when sheath. Auto sheath weapon in 1 second, yeah, it's kind of nice. Go into my idle stance right away. This prevents lag. If you have seizures and stuff, I would have show none on all this stuff. If you have like problems with the lights and magic and all the sparkles, you can have all this turned off so you won't, you know, have a seizure. For people that have epilepsy. For me, I just have on just show all just for myself, because it gets really too crazy to see all the magic and spamming of spells on my screen, and it does give me like a migraine. So I just show just my stuff. Ah, the sun came up, how nice. And here I just have a click on myself, and that's about it. And I think that's about covers everything in high detail. The only thing that was really crucial that a lot of people were asking was how to get rid of spamming monster attacks in your chat log. And that was go general, go to battle, click on the U right here under subject, and then go into engage enemy, delete all this crap. And then like unengage enemies, delete all this crap. You know, friendly NPCs, like just make sure that all this stuff is totally 100% checked off, because if not, your chat log box will go to hell. You'll have so much, you know, stuff spamming in your chat log box. Then you hit, you know, triangle to apply, and then close the box. That was the one tricky part. It took me like 3 hours to figure that out. Because one guy was asking me how to get rid of engaging enemies, all this crap. And I'm like, just check it all off. And then put that back on you. There you go. Party members, all this stuff. Nothing should be checked here at all. Not a thing. If you had engaged enemy, and you had all this stuff checked off, you'll be seeing some of this crap in your chat box. It will drive you through a wall. I just make sure all that's checked off. And I hope that was a very good detail toleration for you guys. And if you guys want to learn how to move some stuff around the Beatbox, I haven't really covered this too much. You got 4 patterns you can have auto set for you. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't do anything on like 3 and 4, I don't think, but 1, 2, 3, I had stuff, pre set for bigger screen TVs. Like, say if you have say your TV is a 60-inch, your friend's downstairs is an 80-inch, and your one friend who's rich, like Bill Gates, got a 100-inch. Then your other friend had like a 200-inch TV. You can just HUD settings, for big screen, certain size TVs, for up to 4 TVs. You know what I'm saying? See, this was for my smaller TV when my big TV blew up. Yeah, I had a smaller TV, and it was only temporary until I got a bigger screen TV. Now I got a 55-inch TV. You can see my layouts a lot bigger because it fits my TV. But you can have the 4 layouts for 4 big screen TVs of 4 different sizes. And there's system, hotbars, duties, stuff only. See, like your duty gauge, duty action, your hotbars. But see, if I'm down my duty, you can pick, here, like, see, now I can move my duty action. See, you just go down here and scroll down. Now, say you want to mess with your hotbars. This will show hotbar, all your hotbar, pet hotbar, cross hotbar. Cross hotbar is down here on the bottom. See, it's moving up and down. And my pet hotbar, that's above my head right there. See, I got hotbar 10. See, it's on my left hand side there. It's moving. And you can activate them and throw moves and super moves. Now, if you have a touch screen, like computer screen, that's really good as crap, man. I love it. Like, you can just like touch screen the things, man, and like, man, it's so fast. Like with a touchscreen computer, it's really cool. Now here's just your normal system. I can scroll down here, and there's no hotbars, nothing. Or you could pick just your basics, and this will show everything. When you got basics on, it will show everything. And you can customize the size of everything. Make things bigger, smaller. This will affect, I think, okay, this will affect my progress bar down there on the bottom right. So I can say make that bigger, like let's say make it 200%. I hit save. I hit save. I don't know. I guess it takes a while for it to affect or not, but I'll just say I have my progress bar. That's okay. Here's my progress bar. I thought I was looking at my other thing. I thought I was looking at. Where is the other one? Here's my parameter bar. There it is. Okay, now it's at 100%. I'll say I make that 200. See how big it is? See got really puffy down at the bottom right. I say one about 120%. It's cool. I'll save it, and now I can move it a little bit with my right analog joystick, and I'll hit save. But you can pick whatever you want to move around. Let's say I want to move my party list. See, my party list is on the top left there. I can make up to 200% See, it's really big now. Like you can see my name. It's like really big as heck, you know. Too big. 60 a. I think it was about 100's pretty good. 200's way too big. So you know you select the party list and then you can pick whatever you want to move around, and you tap the R3 button and you can make it smaller and bigger. You know, it goes bigger, and then it goes right back to like, you know, small. So it goes in a cycle. And when you're done, you just hit save, and that will save your number 1 HUD at layout. HT layout 2, you can make a whole new layout and move things around. It's really cool. You know, yeah. I got kind of big there. Alright, but what did I do? I pick out HUD layout. Oh, okay. I had on my HUD layout number 2. And everything's back to normal, see? That was because I was on like a smaller TV or something, or a bigger TV. But yeah, I hope this video gave you a lot of details. This showed you how to get rid of all the you know, spamming attacks when you accidentally hit battle messages and hit default, and how to fix that if you do. It took me, you know, 3 hours to fix that crap, but I hope this video covered everything for you guys in great detail, and I'll see you guys again, and hope this solves all your problems. Okay, got any problems, just leave a message on my video on YouTube, and I'll try to answer as best I can. Okay, peace all. Alright.